Hey guys, in this video, we're going to discuss offer negotiation and how we go about it. We're going to discuss comparison properties and price and things like that. Okay, so let's get started here. In a seller's market, which we are not in anymore, we were about 8 months ago, 8 months to like a year and a half, 2 years ago. In a strong seller's market, there is these same negotiation strategies are not going to work because there's low inventory, and the sellers can ask for top dollar and generally get it, and there's so much competition among the buyers for those limited amount of properties that generally speaking, there will be multiple bid, multiple offers, and result in pushing the price up above list. And so these tactics are not for those kind of markets. So having said that, though, in a buyer's market or a normal market, the kind of tactics that we're going to use are going to be covered in this video. So what we're going to do is when you come across a property that you really like and you decided this is the one that you want to purchase, we are going to then go out and get the recent comparable sales and the active on market properties in that same complex. And if there are not enough of those in the same complex, or there are not properties that are low enough to support where we want to go in at, then we're gonna find some properties that are close by in other complexes that will support the price that we want to start at. Um, and so generally what we're going to do is we're going to go in, lower than you want to end up, obviously, at usually significantly lower. It all depends on the market conditions at the time, and competition, i.e. if there are other offers on the table that we know about, and how badly you want the property. All of those things obviously are going to um, make a determination. They are going to help us make a determination as to how what kind of an offer and how um, hardcore we're going to be about going after a lower price, a lower target price. In some instances, we'll just go straight for the price that you would like to pay, maybe a little bit under, and make a really strong case for why we believe that is what they should accept, using comps and that sort of thing. But we're going to do it in a different way. If it's a buyer's market and there's a saturation of properties on the market, then we're going to use the following technique. So we're going to go in and we're going to find units that are substantially less than the list price on the unit that you are looking at, and we are going to find ones that look a lot like it, maybe not, don't have all the updates, but have most of them. um, and we are going to submit those along with your offer, which is going to be significantly less than the list price that they are seeking. And we are going to explain to them that these other properties are your backup properties. Um, they love your property, but they don't love it at the price that you are attempting to sell it for. Here is what they would like to offer. If you guys counter at something that is significantly higher than this, then we are going to go back and take a look at those backup properties and see if maybe one of those makes better financial sense, for our client. And so we're going to approach it that way. That way, the seller knows what how much money you want to spend, and they also know that this is not the only property that you're looking at. Even if it is, we're going to couch it as that's not the case, that there are several properties that you're interested in. You'd prefer this one, but if you can't get it for close to what you're offering, then there's other ones that we're going to go after instead. it's kind of a psychological advantage that we're trying to have over the seller and the seller's agent to get them to come down. Um, so we're going to continue to negotiate until we get closer and closer to the number that we want. Um, and once we do get that, then that is once we get that number that you're comfortable with and makes financial sense and is prudent, um, we will uh, depending on who accepts whose counter, whether it's the seller that accepts ours or you accept the seller's counter, the last person to sign is the one that makes it a ratified contract. And at that point, we will start our due diligence, and we'll have inspections, and we'll get the condo docs and have 5 days to go over all that. We're going to have another video on specifically on the condo docs, and what that is involved there. But just know that everything starts after we have a ratified contract at the end of our negotiation process. If it's successful and we get the price that we're looking for and we reach a deal. So I hope this has been enlightening. And if you have any questions, please give me a ring or reach out. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.